Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a special early access look at a new mod on Farming Simulator 19. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to a first look, early access look at the John Deere W200. This is a mod that is being worked on by Polycount Taz, which is sent it over for me very kindly for me to take a look at. I'm very excited. It's a very cool mower made by John Deere, obviously, so I'm very excited to take a look at it, test it out. Obviously it's a work in progress, so it's not done yet. It will likely be for all platforms. All of Polycount Taz's other mods that have been released on the mod hub have all gone to all platforms, so that is, in my understanding, probably going to be what's going to happen. Now let's go ahead and take a look at this in the store. So in the store under vehicles, we go into here, so it's going to be under motors. So right here, the John Deere W200 series. So 260 horsepower, 568 liters of fuel, runs at 21 miles per hour. So we'll go ahead and take a look at it in here. Now I'm not sure the exact working width on it, but my guess would be like 6.4, maybe 7-ish, depending on, I'm not sure what the exact working width is on that, but we'll take a look at it here. So the W235 is 235 horsepower, W260 is 260, and then back to the 235. So those are your customization options as of right now. If you go to the 260, you're going to up the price by only $5,000, so not really too big of a deal. I think that's the one I've gone with, is the 260, and the one I have out here. But the reason I'm on Erlengrot, which is the map I'm on right now, is because if you look at this, just madness here. This is just some crazy mowing landscape here. Very, very hilly, very as Mr. Silly Pete would say, it has very undulating terrain. So yes, yeah, the reason I'm on here with this map is because to show off what this mower can do. So yes, obviously it's a mower. It's gonna mow just fine on flat ground, but I want to show you what it can do on some not so flat ground. But first, before we get into mowing, let's take a look around this thing. This thing looks great. I mean, even for a mod that's not quite done, it looks really, really well done. Or at least it has a lot of really good detail on it. So it looks fantastic though. Great detail on it. Everything moves around as it should. Mowers are all set. Everything down there looks great. All the modeling looks great under there. But it's a very cool mower. Let's hop up on, I can't get up on top, but let's hop in it real quick. Just we'll take a look at the top side there. Let's take a look at a couple things on here just so we can take a look. So I don't know if these are done yet or not. Let's see what it looks like if it is very dirty. Look at that. Oh, that looks great. That looks fantastic. Oh man, I like the look of the dirt on there. Let's take a look at that outside real quick. That dirt mapping looks great on there. That's fantastic. That looks really nice, actually. I really like that. Let's hop back in it here. Let's give it to wear it all the way out here. Oh, dirt and wear. Look at that. That looks great. That thing just looks absolutely beat up. That looks fantastic. The roof looks like it's in perfect condition right now, but again, it's a work in progress. So that is really cool to see some of the progress on that. Let's go ahead and adjust the dirt amount down to 0 so we can just see what that looks like. Look at how much paint is just chipped off of there. That is crazy. That looks awesome though. I love that. All right, let's make it look beautiful again. Adjust it down to 0, dirt to 0. So there we go. Everything is good now. Horn on it. Nice little horn there for you. Lights on it. 1, 2, 3. Let's take a look at those lights at night here. Let's go ahead and we just really want to take a look at this mod. So if we're at night, this map looks beautiful. Yeah, look at all those lights. You're gonna be able to see everything you need on there. That is fantastic. That looks great. So beacons on it look just fine. Just like that. Yeah, everything about this thing looks great. All right, enough with the lights. Let's go ahead and get us back in the daytime so we can see a little bit better what we're doing, how it's mowing, everything like that. Let's go ahead and fire this baby up and just drive it around for a sec just to hear what it sounds like. Sounds great. I mean, I'm going straight up a hill. Obviously we're not mowing right now, so it's not using any power there, but no problems there to do that. If I stop here, let's go ahead, lower down the cutter, V to lower it down, B to turn it on. And if I'm just going to town on it, it's leaving a swath obviously on the back just because of how it's designed. See that grass going in there? I love the texture of everything, all the kind of grass dust and dust that's kicked up by it. is great. And look at how that thing just kind of moves on. Look at those rear tires. Those things look great on there. And look at that front deck just bouncing along with the terrain. Those are the kind of details I love to see modders put onto their mods, just because it really kind of adds that extra bit of, you know, realism and added features to it. I mean, you can, they're bouncing around all over the place. I love that. See, if you look through as we go through this dip here, see how that all just adjusts through there. Oh, that's perfect. We're gonna go through that again. Go on the other side here. Turns on a dime. As you can see, I just literally just flipped around right there. But this looks fantastic. Head up here. Go wherever we want. This is great. No issues mowing, really. Looks like, so let's go downhill. Looks like the max working speed is about 11 to 12 miles an hour there. So if we want to go up the hill here, it's having no issues, really getting pretty quick going up that hill. I mean, yeah, we're not at 12, but we're getting pretty close. So, I mean, that is, that's pretty fantastic. So this thing would be really good for mowing on uneven terrain and stuff like that. So this is fantastic. And again, big thank you to Polycount Taz for sending this over to me to look at this. This is cool. This is a cool mower. I like this, guys. Oh gosh, this is a cool mower. Look at that nice dust coming out there. Let's take a look inside the cab here before we, oh, there we go. Sorry, that was my game taking a second to load there. Got some monitors in here. We got the extra cabin seat in there. We can do donuts in here, which as a police officer I'm very okay with. There we go. We get going here. Still mowing along. B to lift that up. I'll just go ahead and turn us off here for a second. All right, it's taking a second to render my map in here. But inside of the cab looks great. Really nice detail on it. Everything you'd expect from a really well-detailed mod there. The exhaust pipe's working great. Gosh, when you sit down and actually take the time to admire the details of a mod, that just what goes into it. And I'm not just saying just Polycount Taz, it's anyone in general that does modding. There's so much good detail that goes into it, but yeah, that is incredible. So love how those swivel around, no problem. Those are fantastic. But yeah, that is what I got for you guys. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, what is this doing here? Look at that. See, I always gonna miss something, or knew I was gonna try to miss something there. I can adjust that out there. I believe, is it up and down the other side? Yep, so I can adjust the mirrors, which is just great. I like that. That is fantastic. Looking through there, I can obviously hire a worker if I want to. I'm not sure what they're gonna want to do for this, or what angle they're gonna go. It is a field, I believe, technically, so yeah, they're not having any issues doing it, but yeah, just look at that. Just great. They're gonna stop right there, but anyhow, I think everything on this thing looks pretty well done. So there you go. That is just an early access look at that. I appreciate again Polycount Taz for sending this over to the channel to take a look at. But if you guys enjoyed this video and this mod, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.